Ms. Khambule here, CEO and founder of Miss J's Gas Appliance Productions. As you may know, our company mandate is centered around nature preservation, as our objective is to provide affordable gas running appliances to households and businesses, with the aim of reducing the use of electrical appliances and electricity, as electricity is produced through coal mining in South Africa mainly, and coal mining is a major contributing factor to atmospheric destruction, which is the cause of global warming / climate change. Let's briefly touch on the destructive nature of coal mining as well as coal power stations. Number one, we have air pollution via the release of sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, methane, nitrogen oxides, particulate matter aka PM, and heavy metals. And not only are these heavy carbon emissions, but they also affect the land as they result in acid rain as well as smog. Secondly, most people are unaware that there are thousands of coal fires burning today, coal fires which occur in abandoned coal mines, and these fires are estimated to emit at least 40 tons of mercury into the atmosphere, again contributing to climate change. And these are only a small portion of the numerous negative impacts that coal mining has on the atmosphere and the land. Go see for yourself and read more in the link below. That being said, here at Miss J's Gas Appliance Productions, we are strong believers in practicing what we preach. And because we believe in reducing the reliance on electricity with the core objective of playing a part in the global combat against climate change, our manufacturing plants are also not electricity reliant, but instead we use a process called fracking to acquire natural gas to run our manufacturing plants.
Fracking. Put simply, fracking describes the recovery of natural gas from deep layers inside the earth. In this method, porous rock is fractured by the use of water, sand and chemicals in order to release the enclosed natural gas. The technique of fracking has been known since the 1940s. Nonetheless, only in the last 10 years has there been quite a fracking boom, especially in the USA. This is because most conventional natural gas sources in America and on the European continent have been exhausted. Thus, prices for natural gas and other fuels are rising steadily. Significantly more complicated and expensive methods, like fracking, have now become attractive and profitable. In the meantime, fracking has already been used more than 1 million times in the USA alone. Over 60% of all new oil and gas wells are drilled by using fracking. Now, let's take a look at how fracking actually works. First, a shaft is drilled several hundred meters into the earth. From there, a horizontal hole is drilled into the gas-bearing layer of rock. Next, the fracking fluid is pumped into the ground using high-performance pumps. On average, the fluid consists of 8 million liters of water, which amounts to about the daily consumption of 65,000 people, plus several thousand tons of sand and about 200,000 liters of chemicals. The mixture penetrates into the rock layer and produces innumerable tiny cracks.
After learning that the extraction of natural gas potentially poses a threat to the earth and its elements, as research reveals that the chemically infused water that's drilled into the ground used to crack rock formations into the land and release trapped oil and gas had been deemed destructive by environmentalists because of the risk of methane leaks. Methane being a potent heat-trapping gas. And since this violates company ethics, we had to go back to the drawing board and come up with a strategic plan to avoid this. To protect the environment in all our proceedings that have the potential to affect the earth and its elements, be it land, air or water, and also maintain minimal costs. Mitigate the risk of greenhouse gas emissions by joining hands with green innovators and outsourcing our extraction proceeds to them for them to conduct in a more environmentally friendly manner. Thus we discovered green fracking, the development of new advanced technologies that aim to reduce the impact of fracking on land, water and air, our solution, and went on to establish a partnership with Apache Corp Oil and Gas Exploration Company, a company that is one of a handful of technology pioneers that have introduced new fracking methods in their determination towards environmental conservation. Apache Corp, who shares similar environmental concerns as we do here at Ms. J's, is an active participant in Going Green and further proved their alignment with our company ethics via their Tree Grant program, which has managed to donate 280,000 trees towards the 2016-2017 planting season, another worldwide green movement specifying in deforestation. Our outsourcing contract with them enables us to use their advanced hydraulic fracking technologies to extract natural gas to run our manufacturing plants, while remaining in correlation with our environmental conservation values, as well as participating in mitigation of the Earth's greenhouse gas burden. This method of green fracking is one that originated from an energy services firm called GasFrac, thanks to CEO James Hill, who has implemented this new widespreading procedure that eliminates the use of chemical water and substitutes it with a gel made from propane, proven to be safer due to the fact that it uses a hydrocarbon that is already naturally present in the ground, as well as chemicals such as magnesium oxide and ferric sulfate, which are used in water treatment plants. The new fracking process has additionally been confirmed by National Geographic, who further verified the research of GasFrac. And thus, the hydraulic fracking process is one that has been implemented over 2,500 times in Canada and the USA alone, and continues to spread nationwide. So yes, it can be said that as an organization, we most definitely acknowledge climate change for the global crisis that it is, and we have involved ourselves in this green movement along with our own to make a difference. The Good Growth Plan, to call it by name, is a movement that uses what is believed to be a more realistic approach. Rather than fighting the use of natural gas, seeing as the development of natural gas is inevitable at this point, we choose to use innovative technologies to mitigate the consequences of fracking. The Good Growth Plan has even managed to win the support of environmentalists, proving its relevance in its methods.
Horizontal hydraulic fracturing, commonly referred to as fracking, is a safe method of producing oil and natural gas that has gained a lot of media attention in recent years. In this part of our video series, I'll look at some of the benefits of fracking for oil and natural gas. One major benefit is lower energy costs. Tapping into large domestic oil and natural gas deposits has led to a big increase in available resources and a big decrease in prices, which means substantial savings for consumers. According to the Energy Information Administration, the average U.S. household is expected to save about $675 on gasoline in 2015 compared to 2014 due to lower oil prices. Another study by the Brookings Institution found low natural gas prices will save families up to $432 per person depending on where they live. For low-income families, that's a huge deal. And it's only possible because fracking has made the United States the world's largest producer of oil and natural gas. Imagine a single mother with 2 children living in Detroit. She'll save $777 on natural gas alone. And when you add in her savings at the pump, she could potentially save nearly $1,500. In Mississippi, the U.S. state with the highest poverty rate, a family of 4 would save more than $1,600, and that's all because of fracking. Fracking is also one of the fastest growing sectors of the economy and one of the biggest creators of new jobs. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, mining and oil and natural gas extracting jobs grew by nearly 25% between 2007 and 2014. There are about 1.8 million direct, indirect, and induced jobs supported by hydraulic fracturing today, and these numbers are projected to grow to 3 million jobs by 2020. And then there's the benefit of energy security. Domestic oil production has increased by 80% since 2007, and imports accounted for just 27% of the petroleum consumed in the United States, which is the lowest level since 1985. That reduces our reliance on foreign oil and the inconsistent prices and policies and political regimes that come with it. The bottom line is, fracking has economic benefits for everybody and political benefits that make us stronger as a nation. This is Isaac Orr for the Heartland Institute.
Green fracking technologies are, however, a young development, started only in 2014, so ignorance and resistance is to be expected. Scandal seekers have managed to twist the fact that Ms. J's was responsible for fracking in an environmentally friendly area into a version of the story that sells their publications. But what they failed to mention was the fact that we were granted the necessary permission by the government. Goodbye and thank you for watching. This video is to be launched across our pages on all our social media platforms.